Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. So I'm gonna speak about the trade that I took today on NQ and speak about also ES. Everything here was mapped out beforehand and before happening in yesterday's Discord live stream that I did with everyone in my Discord. So let's go on NQ. So on Friday we had all of this drop, and then we started to working our way up, and I think this was the close Friday. So if we wanted to see a flip, we need to see a closer above this high, then a pullback to the 50% before moving up. 50% of this zone here, from this high to this low here, as taught in DTFX, which makes this the zone, a mitigated zone here. This one. So what happened is that we started the week trading up to this high, taking this high, breaching this high, closing above, and then at the opening, and we had some news, red event news. So what happened is that we came up mitigating this zone here, from this low to the high. This low and this high made the flip. We had a comeback exactly here, then we continued the drop. It was on Thursday. So as we have this rule that if we don't mitigate the zone and we started making higher highs, so we expect price to mitigate the zone below the 50% of this move. And in a downtrend, if we started making lower lows, we need to mitigate this zone above the 50% of this move. And this is exactly what happened here. See this? We came back today at 9:45 here. Let me go to the 5 minutes. So we came up at the above the 50%, which is the 70% here, and we dropped, price drop. And if we take this move here, let me remove this one, let me remove this one. We had this high, the valid low that made all this high, and we have a mitigated zone here, taken out, closing below, retracement to the 50%, and this is where I took my first trade and my first entry. Then we had this drop, failed to close below and this is where I took off my position here, then waited for retracement to this zone from the wick of the low candle to the highest point of this candle here, and I took my short entry here. Yeah, I was targeting the zone here, from here to here, the 50%, as price going to mitigate the zone here, and this was the trade that I took on NQ, but didn't wait until this drop. I took off everything here. I took off everything here, then started going short here, taking closing trade here, going short here, closing trade here, going short here, and closing trade here. So this was my NQ trade today, and everything was planned before, and spoke to the group about it. So yeah, let's go to ES. So I left the charts as I streamed it in Sunday. So I said I want price to mitigate this zone from here to here, then start looking for short to mitigate this zone here, which is the original move of the flip, and then we want to see higher prices. And I said that this zone here is not mitigated, and I will be taking everything off here or here at the original move, or 50% of the original move, or the origin, depends how you name it. But yeah, you see here, same thing happened. 5 minutes. Let's remove this. Let's remove this. So we had this high, and we had this low, and that's a flip, closing above, closing below. So we want this flip to get mitigated, which doesn't. We made another lows, so we expect price to reach at the origin move and at the extreme and above the 50%. So if we take this from here to here, we came up above, and then we had another flip to confirm our we had this low here, and we had this high, and that's a flip here, closing above, closing below. We traded up above after that to mitigate entirely the zone. Then price started dropping until here, where we switch up. We took the high that made another low and very low, and start working our way up here, and that's the session. It was really simple, easy, and yeah, we're wrapping up here. We're following ES and NQ this week, and I'll be posting more about it. So thank you for watching, and see ya.